My dear boys and my dear girls, a very good evening to all of you. I hope you guys can hear me and see me very well. Yes, hello Sai, welcome man. Shweta, welcome. Logeshwari, Steve Joel, very nice to see you all. Welcome my dear students. Let's get started with this amazing topic called as inverse trigonometric functions. So this is a very important topic, something which you should really pay attention to, and we will see it in a very interesting perspective. Hi Aishwarya, hello Vishal, Ajay, welcome. Great. Jayvant, very nice to see you. Shweta, yes Shweta, vanakkam. Great. Ramesh Tiwari, welcome. Not yet Aishwarya, after the class I will have my dinner. Thank you for asking. Harsha, very good evening Harsha, nice to see you here. Hello Jyoti, nice to see you. Welcome Jyoti. So people, what will we be seeing today? So we'll be looking at this chapter, inverse trigonometric function. So this is part of the 12th standard series that is going on in this channel, which is the Pathfinder series. Can you see here? So this is the Pathfinder series. We are helping the students who are in 12th standard cover their regular CBSE and JEE main syllabus. Got it? So that is why I am helping you guys with that. Please do follow and put your best effort, and together as a team we will work hard and we will try to reach that target you all have set for yourself. Got it? So Joshua, if you want to join biotech course, you need to write JEE mains, you need to write JEE Advanced, you have to clear them and you have to get a good rank, probably below 5,000 rank. Only then you will get biotech in IIT Madras. It is not very easy, but if you work hard, it is possible for sure. Okay, very good Asha. So people, let's get started. But before we go to the topic, I want to run through a few slides. So many of you might be here for the very first time and you might be wondering, who is this teacher? So let me introduce myself. Yes, Jyoti is asking, sir, what is your name? Yes, Jyoti, I will introduce myself. Shyam Krishna, welcome Shyam, nice to see you here. So people, my name is Shimon Joseph and I teach mathematics at Vedantu. So I teach for the 11th standard and for the 12th standard, all engineering aspirants. So if you are preparing for JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, KVPY, VIT, BITS Pilani, IIIT or any other engineering exam, you are at the right place. Because we train students for that, and many of our students have got great ranks. They have gone into IITs. I have helped All India Rank 38. I have helped All India Rank 41 as well in the Ekalavya batch. Now I am here in this channel to help you guys realize that dream of yours and make it come true. Got it? And talking about my background, I did my BTech from IIT Madras. So how did I get into IIT? I wrote JEE Mains. When I wrote JEE Mains, I was a state topper in Tamil Nadu. Then I also wrote KVPY, I cleared it. So I started my preparation when I was a small boy. So I was starting off, I think from 8th standard. I was in a coaching institute. I was in the competition. I had great teachers who helped me push to a great rank and a great college. So I want to be the same for you as well. I want to be that teacher who inspires you and who pushes you guys to get that rank that you are dreaming about today. Got it? So that is what we are all here for. Now people, like I said, this is my Instagram ID. In case you have any doubt, in case you have any questions to ask, then you can always message me here. I will respond maybe within a week or maybe within 2-3 days. Okay? Hello Deepak, welcome. Hello Enthuse FC, welcome man. Great. Yes, Steve Joel, I started very young man. I started JEE preparation from 8th standard. Great. Hello Pankaja, welcome. So people, I hope now everybody knows who I am and what is my background. With that, let's get started. This is the most important slide. What do we have here? This is the channel you're all in. This is called as We Enthuse, Vedantu Enthuse channel, and here we teach only in English. Okay, we teach only in English so that all of you who are wanting to learn in English, majorly from South India, where people don't speak Hindi commonly, you guys can benefit from this. So what you can do in return, these are all free lectures, but are they very laddu lectures? They're all good conceptual lectures, na? So teachers are working very hard. Vedantu is working hard, because what you are seeing is, you are seeing only me. But do you realize there is a studio, there is a team which makes the content, who is handling the chat. So Vedantu is investing a lot to help you guys learn for free quality education. So what can you do in return for Vedantu and its teachers? You can probably spread the word. You can let one person know every day, whoever is learning in English. Got it? Because like I said, students don't realize unless I tell it. You all might be thinking I'm the only one who's creating these videos. I'm the only rock star. I'm the hero of the show. But there are many people behind it. Okay, so definitely help us out. You will definitely not regret it. You will eventually benefit from it. Okay, so guys, this is the like button. If you enjoy the classes, after the class, do give us a like. So you want my placement experience. We Enthuse, I will talk about it towards the end, man, if we have time. Because today's session is a bit big. So I want to try to fasten it up. If I have time, I'll explain it. Otherwise, one other day, I will definitely talk about it. Okay. Hello, Euro Highlights. Welcome, man. Prakar. Yes, Prakar. Tell me, man, what's your doubt? So guys, this is the VIP. Have you all heard of it? Very, very, very important. Very good feature in Vedantu. So Vedantu, guys, is not just a YouTube channel. We have our own platform where we teach students. We have our own platform where we teach students. So Vedantu is also an online coaching institute where we use technology to teach students, not just regular content, JEE preparation, that if you Google it, you will get 100 PDF, 100 videos. But what Vedantu does differently is, we use technology in a beautiful manner so that you guys can grasp content easily in a very competitive environment, in a very safe environment. Got it? So that is what Vedantu does. And like I showed you here, VIP is not very important person. Of course, students are important to us. That is why we are providing this. This is Vedantu Improvement Promise. In case you join Vedantu and if you do not improve by the time you complete Vedantu, let's say you join us for 1 year, you are all in 12th standard, right? You are all in 12th standard. So if you join us for 1 year and if you do not improve, we will give you the entire fees. So 1 year program in Vedantu is 36,000. 1 year program in Vedantu is 36,000. So if you are paying 36,000, if you are joining for 1 year, which is very reasonable, and still if you don't improve, we will ask you no questions. We will give you the entire fees back to you, because we believe in our teachers. Why do teachers call themselves rock stars or master teachers in Vedantu? Because they are from IITs, they are from NITs, BITS Pilani. They're all experienced candidates with a stellar record of their own. So that is why we offer this. We are confident in our teachers. So do make use of it. I will talk about how to join my batches using this pro subscription. Got it? So even if you're in 12th standard, I can teach you, don't worry, because I can take micro courses. So if you're interested, I will talk about it towards the end. Got it? Not right now. So people, this is the condition. So everybody, whenever I say condition, people get scared. They'll be like, oh sir, you have conditions, then waste sir. You see offers, right? In advertisements, flat 50% off. Below what will be there? Star conditions apply. Isn't it? We are all used to that. And we hate that, right? The moment we see conditions applied, we'll be like, I'm not going to that place. But guys, look at the conditions in Vedantu. You tell me whether it is fair or not. Vedantu says VIP is applicable when you have 75% attendance in our class. Is that something unfair? So if we are promising you to improve, you have to first come to our classes, na? If you don't even come to our class, how can we improve you, man? That is not fair, right? So very reasonable conditions. That's it. Come to our class, attend our test. Come to our class, attend our test. If you do that, we will make sure you improve. Even after doing this, if you don't improve, we will give you back the fees. That is no questions asked. Pakka. Okay. Hello Chaitanya. Nice to see you, Chaitanya. Very good. So shall we get started? Yes, thank you for patiently listening, people. You guys are very sweet. That was so kind of you. Now, let's kill this chapter. We will get on to inverse trigonometric functions. I'm going to start from the basics. You guys are all going to have fun. But one word for the 2021 batch. Don't think I forgot you. Rank booster will start tomorrow. Yesterday I could not take because my voice is like an empty tap. Okay. My voice was not good, guys. Even now it's not proper. I think you might be able to sense that. So that is why I could not take yesterday, but tomorrow I will come back with rank booster for 2021 batch. In the meantime, if you want to organize coaching, join the entire country and get the crash course. So many people have believed in Vedantu from YouTube and they have joined the crash course. So crash course is very, very good. We have more than 399 percentilers in this year, February and March attempt. So you can also be there. I'm telling you, in the July or August attempt, whenever that is, you are going to hear a massive result from Vedantu. So we are training a very good amount, a very good volume of students who are all toppers for JEE mains. So if you want to compete with them and learn together along with test series for the next 2-3 months, whenever your exam is, the price is just 6,000 for all 3 subjects along with test series. So in case you want it, check the description. You can definitely go and check it out. Okay, you will benefit from it. That is for 2021 batch. Okay, so yes, let's get the excitement going. Are you all ready? Yes, Vamsi. Yes, Bhubesh. Thank you so much, man. We will get started. Everybody, please give me a thumbs up, give me a star, give me a yo, and we will get started. Great. Mukundan, welcome, man. Shweta, very good, Shweta. Even I am super excited because this is a very, very challenging and interesting topic. I want to make it even more beautiful for you. So I'm going to start from the basics and slowly take it up higher. Okay. Yes, Arun, crash course is a very good choice. If you want to clear this year JEE mains, go for it, Arun. I will guide you. Like I said, you can reach out to me in case you want any help. If I did not reply, please message me again, Arun. Okay, perfect. So let's get started, people. What did we do so far for the 12th standard? For the 12th standard, surprisingly, I have covered a lot. What all have I done for you guys? This year, I started in May only. By May, we started and I already completed 3 chapters fully. I completed 3 chapters fully. We completed matrices fully. We completed determinants fully. We completed relations and functions fully. Okay. Are you all clear? Arun, you're in 11th standard. Then you have to join the pro batch, man. I am taking 11th. So all the more good. So I can directly guide you, Arun. I am taking 11th standard pro batch. Check out my 4 o'clock video today. I would have explained how to join my batch if you're interested. Okay. Now, what is the portion for today? Today's class, I'll be teaching you trigonometric function. Sir, what are you saying, sir? Hello, Gokulnath, welcome, man. Mohit Kumar, I am doing great, Mohit. Thank you for asking. Welcome, Mohit. Okay, so people, listen very carefully. Now, trigonometric function, I am going to revise it. Why? Because you need to know the basics of trigonometry to move forward to inverse trigonometric function. Are you all clear? Arun, I am saying if you want to check Vedantu, man, you said you wanted to join, right? So in case you are in 11th standard and if you want to join Vedantu, there is a batch which I am teaching. But how do you join that? If you know it, great. If you don't know, check my 4 o'clock video is what I told. Okay. So I hope now you understood. Please check it out. If you still didn't understand, then you can ask me here. Got it? Let's not waste time. Let's get into it. So I'm going to revise trigonometry first. Then I'll go into inverse trigonometry, explaining domain, graph, values, and some problems. Okay. So it's a very easy session because this is the first class. So let's get started, people. Here we go. The very first one. What are the 6 trigonometric functions? Everybody knows about it. Mukundan, I will take till 10:10. So we'll have 1 more hour, Mukundan. 1 more hour. Okay. So guys, please listen carefully. What do we know about trigonometry? Trigonometry, we know there are 6 ratios. What are the 6 ratios? Yes? What are the 6 ratios? Anybody? Sine, cos, tan, cot, secant and cosecant. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios which we have studied in our lower classes. So shall we revise it quickly? By revise, what do I mean? I'm going to talk about, yes. I'm going to talk about the domain. I'm going to talk about the range. I'm going to talk about the period and graph. So shall we go to it? Everybody, please let me know. Look at this carefully. What is sine theta? Sine theta is opposite by adjacent. Opposite by hypotenuse. Is that correct? Then you have cosine, adjacent by hypotenuse. So if you want, I will draw a triangle so that you guys understand what I'm talking about. So if you have a triangle like this, let's say this is theta, this side is called opposite, this side is called hypotenuse, and this side is called adjacent. Are you all clear? Everybody? So sine theta is what? Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan theta is sine by cos, which will be opposite by adjacent. Cot theta is 1 by tan, which is adjacent by opposite. Secant is 1 by cos, which will be hypotenuse by adjacent. Cosecant is 1 by sine, which will be hypotenuse by opposite. Everybody clear? Yes, Saidulu, I am just revising it, Saidulu, before I go forward to inverse trigonometry. Because to understand inverse trigonometry, this is very crucial. This is very crucial. Are you all clear? Everybody? Fantastic. Now, here we have domain. What is the domain of sine theta? The domain of sine theta is all real numbers. What is the domain of cos theta? All real numbers. Tan theta will not be defined whenever your base is 0. Your denominator is 0. Your denominator is 0 means what? Cos theta should not be 0. So cos theta will be 0 at what? It will be 0 at odd multiples of pi by 2. So that is what I have written over here. Whenever you have odd multiples of pi by 2, you need to remove those values. Because at those values, the denominator will be 0. And therefore, tan theta will become undefined. Everybody clear? All of you? Hello, Saujanya. Saujanya, very nice to see you here again. Welcome back. Nice to see you. So people, I think the screen is too bright, is it? So I'll reduce the brightness a little bit. I hope now it is all right. Kavya, please check it now and try to check your brightness as well. Okay. Fantastic. Now, people, the next one is domain of cotangent. Domain of cotangent means what? Cotangent is nothing but cot theta. Cot theta is cos theta by sin theta. And whenever I told you in mathematics, the denominator can never be 0. Denominator can never be 0. It will lead to undefined values. So, cot theta is what? Cos theta by sin theta. So, sin theta should not be 0. Where is sin theta 0? Sin theta is 0 at all integral multiples of pi. At all integral multiples of pi. So from all real numbers, I need to remove the integral multiples of pi. That will give me the answer. Are you all clear, everybody? Fantastic. Very good. Vishnu, welcome Vishnu. Very nice to see you. Welcome. I am so happy to see you here in this channel. Okay. Now, what is secant theta? Secant theta is 1 by cos theta. Again, wherever cos theta will become 0, you need to remove that. Similarly, cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. So, wherever sin theta becomes 0, you need to remove those values because there it will be undefined. Everybody clear? Priyanshi, I will come to that. Priyanshi, please wait for it. I will help you. Are you all clear? Everybody? Fantastic. So people, that is the first two major revision which I wanted to do. Are you all clear with it? Everybody? Very good, Priyanshi. I am happy and I am glad you are taking the crash course. I hope you will benefit from it. Do check it out, Priyanshi, and if you have any doubt, let me know. I will try to help you. Okay, and we will go to questions. Please give me some time. I will revise it, then we will move forward. Okay, very good, people. Now, coming to range. What do you mean by range? Range is nothing but the values which the function takes. The values which the function takes. What do you mean by that? If you are talking about range in a graph, how do you find range in a graph? Range in a graph, my dear boys and girls, refers to the y coordinates which are taken by the function. So when you draw the sin x graph, what are the y coordinates that are covered? The y coordinates that are covered are nothing but -1 to 1, both included. Are you all clear? Everybody? Fantastic. Same way, cos is also -1 to 1. Tan is also real numbers, because tan will go from all real values from -infinity up to +infinity. Same way, cot as well. Secant and cosecant are similar. So everything you can remember pairwise. What are the pairs? Sine and cos are pair, tan and cotangent are pair, secant and cosecant are pair as far as range is concerned. Are you all clear? Everybody? Fantastic, people. So now I hope the range is clear. All these are important. Now you might be thinking, sir, why are you teaching all this, sir? This though everybody knows. No, people, it is very important. I will tell you why it is important. In a short while you will understand. What is the periodic nature of sine? Sine function repeats after an interval of 2 pi. What do you mean by periodic function? Periodic function means it repeats after a certain interval of time. For example, if you look at the graph of sine, how does it look like? The graph of sine will look like this. Are you all clear? So can you see 0 to 2 pi, the same thing is repeating again. So that is what we call as periodic function. Periodic function means the function between an interval will keep repeating itself. That is called as periodic function. Very good, Gokulnath, you are right. So now the period of sine theta is 2 pi, cos theta is 2 pi, tan and cot will be pi, and secant and cosecant will be 2 pi. Everybody clear? Very good, Shweta. And Dharmateja, maybe it is possible, man. It is possible. So please wait for some time. For now, keep working on it, Dharmateja, because NTA and the government have decided June 30th they will announce. June 30th they will announce when JEE mains will happen. So you will get most probably the news by June 30th. But what you should do is, don't worry, don't panic, prepare. Prepare yourself for the battle, for the war. You don't slack, okay? So please keep working hard, you will do well. Okay, great, Sarath. I'm so happy you are enjoying it, man. Now sine is an odd function. Cos is even function, odd function, even, odd. So do you guys know what is even and odd function? Okay, even and odd function, are you guys aware of it? Everybody? Great, great. Yes, Priyanshi. Priyanshi, you joined the June 21st batch. So please wait for it. It will start only on June 21st. If you are not able to get it, message me here, Priyanshi. I will help you. Okay, don't worry. Good. So guys, let me tell you about even and odd function very quickly. Okay, listen carefully. See, the odd function means f of minus x is equal to minus of f of x. This is what odd function means. So if a function satisfies this, it's an odd function. If a function satisfies this, f of minus x is equal to f of x, then it is an even function. So we know that cos is even function. Why is cos even function? Because cos of minus x is equal to cos of x. So cos is even function. Similarly, secant will also be even. Remaining all of them are odd functions. Did you like it? Very simple, nothing great. So if you put cos in the place of f, cos of minus x is equal to cos of x, that's true, that's true. Therefore, it is an even function. Secant also is even function because secant also satisfies this. All the remaining sine, tan, cot and cosecant will satisfy this, which is odd function rule. Are you all clear, everybody? Did you all like it? Are you all clear with it? Very good, Rashi. Brilliant, Rashi. I am sure you will enjoy it. All the best. For all those who took the crash course, please utilize it to the best extent. I know you guys have believed in Vedantu. We will surely not let you down, but make sure you use it properly. Put your best effort. Because I'm telling you once again, the next 2 months, if you work hard, your future is secure. You will be in a good college, you can have fun, and you can also make your future a better one. Got it? So do well there. Do well in the crash course. So people, let's go forward. Yes. Great. So Chinmay, just the rule, Chinmay. Just the rule. If the rule is followed, whatever I gave for odd, then that function is odd function. If the rule for even is followed, then it is called even function. That's it. As simple as that. Hello GTA Rani, welcome. Can I drop for a year? Fun world. I am making a video on Saturday night at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Please check that video out. This Saturday, I am making a video on whether you have to drop or not. I will make that video. Please check it out. It will come live in Vedantu Enthuse channel. Okay. So guys, everybody is aware of these graphs. Please check it out and tell me. This is the graph of sine. This is the graph of cos. Sine 0 is 0. Sine pi by 2 is 1. Sine 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. Sine pi is 0. And then you draw the behavior. It repeats after 2 pi. You see 0 to 2 pi, same thing repeats here, minus 2 pi to 0. Are you all clear? That is why I told sine is a periodic function with a periodicity of 2 pi. This is the graph of cos function. Are you all clear? Now, everybody answer me. Is sine and cos many to one function or one to one function? Everybody, come on guys. Is it a many to one function or is it a one to one function? Naresh, I am just getting started, Naresh. Please try to follow the video. You will be able to understand. You will be able to understand. Try to follow. Maybe you will like it. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can let me know. Please increase the brightness. Okay, okay, Chaitanya. Chaitanya, I will increase it. Don't worry. Many to one. Very good job, people. You are all smart. You guys are awesome because that is the answer. Okay, that is the answer. So it is a many to one function. How do you determine it? How do you determine it? By drawing a horizontal line. Whenever you draw a horizontal line, if it cuts more than one point, then it is a many to one function. Whenever you draw a horizontal line parallel to x-axis, if it cuts the graph at more than one point, it is called as a many to one function. Are you all clear? This is called as the horizontal line test. Very good, Harris Raghav. Harris Raghav, brilliant. Chaitanya, you should, of course, man. I'm going to teach you how to plot them today. You will definitely learn it. Please wait. In the next 1 hour, you will learn all these beautiful things. Okay. So shall we get started? Safwan, it depends, man. Every year it keeps changing. Sometimes it is physics, sometimes it is math. But you cannot be certain which will be the toughest subject. So don't worry about it. You just prepare hard for it. Okay. So guys, welcome Raghav. So people, this is the next graph. This is the graph of tan x. This is the graph of cot x. Please make a note of it. And if you have any doubt, let me know. So how do you plot this? Just plot certain values. Tan 0 is 0. Tan 45 is 1. Tan 90 is infinity. Tan minus 90 is also infinity. So this is how you plot it. So after you plot it, just repeat the graph because the period of tan x and cot x will be pi. So you see both the graphs, after an interval of pi, they start repeating. So minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, that portion I keep repeating. So minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 is an interval of pi. So after interval of pi, the graph keeps repeating. Are you all clear? The same way we have here as well. So you have cot graph. Cot graph, how do you draw? Cot 0 is infinity. But 0 plus will be plus infinity, 0 minus will be minus infinity. How? Because we know from the quadrant rule, in positive angle, acute positive angle, everything is positive. Acute negative angle, cot will be negative. Okay, so negative angle means it should be minus infinity. Positive angle means it will be plus infinity. And we know the period is pi. So I will draw minus pi to 0 and I'll keep repeating it. That's it. That's how you draw it. This is the easiest way to go about it. Are you all clear? Shall I proceed? Yes, these are all trigonometry, guys. You should be aware of this already. I will move forward and I will show you the last two graphs. Okay. Yes, Vineet, I will try to do it, man, definitely. As part of the rank booster series, I will do it. Don't worry. Great. So people, here we have the secant and cosecant graph. So secant and cosecant graph, I told you the range is from 1 to infinity and -1 to minus infinity. So can you see that happening? Between -1 to 1, nothing is there. Between -1 to 1, nothing is there. Can you see that? So the function is either above 1 or below -1. Are you all clear? So if somebody asks you, guys, what is secant theta is equal to 0.5, you should probably laugh at them. Because secant theta can never be 0.5, so no solution. So these are all common sense questions. You should not be thinking like sending a rocket to Mars. Oh, secant theta equal to half. How do I solve it? Should I use trigonometry? Should I use formula? No, you should use common sense. Got it? So this is how you reply to them. Everybody clear? Fantastic. So like that, cosecant also you can draw, and the period is 2 pi. Is that correct? The period of both of them is 2 pi, and this is the behavior of the graph. How do you draw the graph? By plotting few points. By plotting few points and then drawing it. By connecting all of them. And remembering that the period is 2 pi. Are you all clear? Shall we move forward, everybody? Yes? Fantastic. So with that, people, let's get going to the next one. Here we go. Please solve it. All of you. Fantastic, guys. Everybody try to solve it. I want maximum participation. Great. We can send rocket to Mars, but you don't have to think that much. Bindas. Just pull the video back and have a look at it, man. You will be able to understand. I am confident you guys are capable of understanding it. Okay. So please just pull the video back and try to watch it. You will be able to understand. Don't worry about it. Okay. Hello, Avadesh. Welcome, man. Great. So people, how do you solve this question? Everybody listen carefully. I want all of you to listen carefully. Very good, Heshwita. Very good, Kirtiaran. Fantastic. Very good, Shweta. Rashi. Fantastic, Rashi. Great, great, great. Very good, Priyanshi. Fantastic, Priyanshi. Hello, Almond Patapu. Welcome. Nice to see you. GTA Rani. Very good, GTA Rani. Great. Vishal. Great. Try to solve it, Vishal. It is a very simple question. It is a very simple question, guys. Let's try to do it. So first of all, I can write this as cos square A the whole square minus sin square A the whole square plus 1. Are you all clear? Can I do this? Yes, Renu, I am revising your 11th standard trigonometry before I go to 12th standard topic, Renu. Because only then you will be able to follow it and only then you will be able to move forward. Got it? I will slowly increase the level. Please wait for it, Renu. Got it? Fantastic. Thank you, Patil Swapna. That is so kind of you. So people, what is a square minus b square formula? A square minus b square formula is a plus b into a minus b. Isn't that right? So a plus b into a minus b. Are you all clear? Then we have plus 1. Now guys, what is cos square theta plus sin square theta? Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. Is that right? So I will remove this because this is 1. So I will be left out with this. Now what is 1 minus sin square theta? 1 minus sin square theta is nothing but cos square theta. Do you all agree? 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. So I have cos square a plus cos square a. So the answer is 2 cos square a. Did you all like it? Everybody clear with it, guys? Fantastic. That is so amazing. Yes, Aishwarya, you can do by assuming angles also. Yes, yes, yes. But make sure none of the other options will match it. Whenever you substitute, make sure none of the other options will match it. Very good, guys. Fantastic. With that, we will move forward to the next one. So guys, I always attach my solutions. You can find it in our Telegram group. So the Telegram group, I will give it in the session PDF. Okay, I will give it in the session PDF. It will not be there in the description of the video. We have stopped putting it. But you will get it in the PDF session. So you can check it later. Got it? So people, let's get going to the next one. Now we are coming to inverse trigonometry. Everybody were asking, sir, are you teaching for 11th standard or are you teaching for 12th standard? So now it will make sense. Why did I do that? I did that for you guys, so that you will understand better, ma. Is that right? So you will understand it better. It is not for me. Got it? Now I will tell you why I revised everything. Listen very carefully. Okay. Now, whenever you have inverse function, I taught you inverse in the last chapter, right? I taught you inverse in the last chapter. Chaitanya, relations and functions are very, very important. Okay. Great, Priyanshi. That is fantastic. So I will make sure you guys learn it properly. Okay. So listen carefully, guys. For inverse of any function, what is the condition? For inverse of any function to exist, the function must be, what is that? The function must be a bijective function. Only if it is a bijective function, you can have an inverse. Otherwise, inverse cannot exist. Did you all study that? Did I teach you that in the last chapter? In relations and functions. Now do you understand why we studied relations and functions? Are you all clear? So only if a function is bijective, inverse can exist. Otherwise, no. So when do you say a function is bijective? A function will be bijective only when it is one-to-one and onto. Only when it is one-to-one and onto. One-to-one is called as injective. Onto is called as surjective. Injective plus surjective is called as bijective. Does that make sense? Are you able to recollect everything? So only when a function is bijective, it is said to be having an inverse. So what is bijective? Bijective is injective plus surjective. Injective means what? One-to-one. Surjective means what? Onto. Are you all clear? Maths level, I taught you this in the last class of relations and functions. Please check it out. It is a very important topic. Okay, great. Hello Adi, welcome Adi, nice to see you here. So people, now can trigonometric functions have inverse? Can trigonometric functions have inverse? Yes sir, of course. That is why this chapter you are teaching. Otherwise, why will you take this chapter? Are you joking? Yes, that's correct. That shows you guys are smart. Trigonometric functions has inverse. But now I will counter you. You only told sine theta, cos theta are all many to one functions. You only told, when I showed you the graph, you told sine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant, all of them are many to one functions. You only told. If it is many to one, it is not one to one, then how can it be a bijective function? If it is not a bijective function, then how can inverse exist? That's a question to think about. That is a question to think about. Everybody, please think about it and then tell me. It's a very, very good question. Hello, Nitish. Welcome, Nitish Kumar. So that is why, very good, Rajat. Rajat, brilliant, Rajat. You are right. We have to restrict the domain. We have to restrict the domain. Okay? Okay. So Priyanshi, I will tell you, Priyanshi. Don't worry. So let us take the graph of sine theta. Okay, so Priyanshi, if you take the graph of sine theta, how does it look like? The graph looks like this, na? The graph looks like this. Is that right? Now, if you look at this graph, Priyanshi, if you look at this graph, it is going to be many to one. It is going to be many to one. Are you all clear? Why it is many to one? Because if I draw a horizontal line, it will cut the graph at many points. If it is many to one, I cannot have inverse, Priyanshi. It cannot have inverse. Why? Because for inverse to exist, it has to be one-to-one pakka. Only one-to-one functions can have inverse. Only one-to-one and onto functions can have inverse. So, if I have to make it one-to-one, I need to choose a specific interval. So what we do is, for sine, we study only between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So do you agree? Now it is one-to-one, Priyanshi. In this interval, is it one-to-one? Did you understand, Kirti Aran? All those who said you are confused, now I hope you guys are able to understand. Now I hope you guys are able to understand. So, Previously, when the domain was all real numbers, it was a many to one function. But I want to find inverse. I want to do it for sine. So what did I do? I restricted my domain. Are you all clear, people? I restricted my domain. Why did I do that? So that it becomes 1 to 1 in this interval. Sir, we can restrict to other interval also. No, sir. Yes, you can. But this is what they have chosen conventionally. Everybody agreed upon this interval. Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Are you all clear? Everybody? Are you guys clear with it? Fantastic, Bhubesh. This is amazing. This is the best part about inverse. It's very interesting. So this is for the sine theta. I'm going to explain it. I hope you guys are able to follow. So guys, after I restricted, sine theta will be from what? Will be from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 is the domain of sine theta. The range will be minus 1 to 1. Now, if I take sine inverse of theta, domain and range will ulta. So it will become, the domain of sine inverse of theta will become minus 1 to 1 and the range will be between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Laddu. This you have to remember. This is the most important part. This is the most important part. This is the domain, principal domain for sine theta. This is the range. This is the principal domain for sine inverse. This is the principal range for sine inverse. Are you all clear? Everybody got it? That's it. Now, sir, sine theta we know it is a value. It is a value. What is sine inverse of theta, sir? Or sine inverse of some value? Sine inverse of x. This is an angle. This is an angle. So whenever you say sine inverse of x, this gives you output as an angle. You see, the output is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Don't you think this is an angle? So output is always an angle whenever you deal with sine inverse of x. Whenever you deal with inverse trigonometric function. Are you all clear? Very good. Yes. I will help you crack with Gokulnath. Don't worry. I will help you. Are you all clear with this? This is a very important portion. If you guys have understood it, great. Hello, Abhijit. Yes, Abhijit. Tell me what happened. Okay. Thank you, Varun. Great. So people, are you all clear? Shall I move forward? Yes. Priyanshi is crystal clear. Fantastic. Bhubesh, Logeshwari, Chaitanya. Great job, guys. Amrita, yes, I can see your chat. Okay, great. So now let's move forward. Let's try to put it to practice with the graph as well. Okay, with the graph as well, we will try to do it. Now, how do you plot the graph? Gokulnath is asking. Gokulnath is asking, sir, how do I plot the graph of sine inverse? One technique I'll teach you, but that is legendary technique. Okay, you can use it in advance also, in JEE Advanced also. Okay, yes, Chaitanya, slowly we will go to that level, but initially I'll teach you basics only. Okay, one technique is the graph of a function and its inverse is symmetric about y equal to x line. Did you know that? The graph of a function and its inverse will be symmetric about y equal to x line. So, if I want to get this graph, actually what I can do is, I can plot sine x graph between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and what I can do is I can reflect it about y equal to x line. I'm going to reflect it about y equal to x line. So this is y equal to x line. If I take a mirror image, don't you think I'll get this black color graph? Absolutely right. So this is the technique. Okay, are you all clear? This is a technique, this is a trick. But now, sir, what if I forgot the technique, sir? What to do in that case? In that case, I will teach you another interesting method, which is the foolproof method, which everybody can do. Okay, listen carefully. What is that? That is substituting values. So we want to draw the graph of sine inverse of x. Okay, so I will put values for x. X equal to minus 1, x equal to 0, x equal to plus 1, and so on. And I can also put x equal to half, x equal to minus half, and so on. Now, what is the value of y? So y is sine inverse of minus 1. So sine inverse of minus 1 is equal to some angle. Are you all clear? Everybody, this is very important. Very, very important. Listen carefully. Okay. So Shruti, the session started at 9 o'clock. It will go on till 10:10. Whatever it is, I'll stop at 10:10 because I need to have dinner. Okay. Otherwise, I'll continue in the next class. Don't worry. So guys, sine inverse of -1 is theta. Are you all clear? Everybody? Satish, try to follow, man. Don't worry. I will try to bring maza. Don't worry. So now listen carefully. This is the most important part. Now I can say sine theta equal to -1. That is a beauty. So crack with Gokulnath. You asked, right, how to find out the value. This is how you find out. So sine inverse of -1, you don't know what is the value. So I will write it as sine theta equal to -1. So now think about what value of theta will give you -1. Gokulnath. Okay. Yes. Very good, Nishant. Now people, listen carefully. What value of theta for sine theta equal to 1? Everybody think about it. Very good. Very good. Ankit, brilliant. ABCD, Heshwita, Chaitanya, fantastic. So the value is theta equal to -pi/2. And make sure whatever you theta find, whatever theta you find, that theta should lie between -pi/2 to pi/2. Because one boy can tell me, sir, sine of -3pi/2 or sine of 3pi/2 is equal to -1. Sine of 3pi/2 is also -1. Do you guys agree? Sine of 3pi/2 is also -1. So why is that not correct? Because it should lie between -pi/2 to pi/2, which is a principal range of sine inverse of x. Which is a principal range of sine inverse of x. That is why this is not acceptable. Got it? This is very important. Okay. Are you all clear? Fantastic. So that's how you plot it. Then sine inverse of 0 will be 0. Sine inverse of 1 will be pi/2. Sine inverse of 1/2 will be pi/6. Sine inverse of -1/2 will be -pi/6. So plot all these points, join all of them. You will get this curve. I hope you understood it. Shall I move forward? Everybody please let me know. Take a note of it. If you have any doubt, let me know. Else we will move forward. Very good, Nishant Kannan. Absolutely right. Nishant Kannan is absolutely right. Good job, guys. Very good job. Keep it up. Fantastic. Amrita has got it until now. Fantastic. Great. So with that, people, we will move forward. Try to solve it. Everybody try to solve it. Great, great, great. So people, this is the question I have for you. I will show you how to solve it. But first, I want some of you to get it right. Aishwarya, fantastic. Prakash Tiwari is enjoying the class. Great. So I'm sure you guys enjoyed the tip which I gave you about the f of x and f inverse of x graph will be symmetric about y equal to x line. Guys, that's an advanced level trip. Okay, that's an advanced level trick. Make sure you guys use it carefully. Very good. Chinmay, that is a property. That is a property. Okay, great job. So with that, people, let me show you what is the answer. The answer is -pi/4. Great. So people, you are all absolutely right. -pi/4 is the answer. How do we solve this? I will explain it. Listen carefully. So what do we have? We have sine inverse of -1/√2 is equal to y or is equal to theta. You can take it as theta. I usually take it as theta because sine inverse, I told you, any inverse trigonometric function is equal to an angle. Great. Now the next step is what? Take sine inverse to the other side. It will become sine theta equal to -1/√2. So when is sine theta equal to -1/√2? Provided theta belongs to -pi/2 to pi/2. Make sure you understand this. So in this interval, when will sine theta be equal to -1/√2? It will be when theta is equal to -pi/4. So that is why the answer is -pi/4. I hope you understood it. Okay. Are you all clear with it? Everybody. Very good, Chaitanya. Fantastic. Yes, yes, yes. Nishant, you can say that. Nishant Kannan, you are absolutely right. Fantastic. Kiran, I will discuss questions and I'll give you homework at the end. I'll give you one question as homework. If you guys are all interested, I can give you assignments also. But for that, you need to join the Telegram group. Okay. Fantastic. So Jaideep, write mock test. Write mock test. Then only you will get better at it. No, Ryan, the class is not over. Of course, my dear, we have to keep going forward. We just did sign, na? I want to do everything today, but I think we won't have time for that. At least I'll try to finish till tan. Okay, till tan, I will try to do it. Are you all ready? Let's keep moving forward, guys. Everything after I complete it, I'll give you one laddu question so that you can test yourself whether you have understood it or not. Okay, and Vijay, don't worry. Vijay Kumar, I have one more question in terms of cause. I will explain it. Okay, don't worry about it. Hello, Darshan. Who's my favorite student? There are lots of favorite students, man. It's very difficult to pick one. Okay, so don't worry. For that, we need to be like used to each other for 2-3 years. So let that happen. Okay, you will be here for some time. Don't worry. Then we will see. For now, everybody focus on the class. I want you guys to listen carefully. This is again very interesting. Now, cos theta, I told you, just like sine, you have to restrict the domain to make it 1-to-1. Because how does the cos theta graph look like? Cos theta graph, my dear boys and girls, looks like this. Okay, this is a graph of cos theta. So how do I restrict it? This is not 1-to-1. If it is not 1-to-1, how can I have inverse? Inverse is not possible because for inverse to exist, it should be a bijective function. If it is a bijective function, it has to be 1-to-1. So if it has to be 1-to-1, I need to restrict my domain. How do I restrict my domain? Everybody think about it. Everybody think about it. How do I restrict my domain? That is the trick. So in cos, we restrict it to 0 to pi. We restrict it to 0 to pi. So this is how we restrict it. Are you all clear? We restrict it between 0 to pi, and that is the principal domain of cos. Are you all clear with it? Now is it 1-to-1? Yes, it is 1-to-1. So cos theta is defined from 0 to pi, and it takes all the values from -1 to 1. Here it takes +1. Here it takes the value -1. So it takes all values from +1 to -1. That is a range, and this is the domain. So cos inverse will be what? Cos inverse of theta or cos inverse of x will be the ulta of it. Ulta, reciprocate it. So it's going to be -1 to 1 all the way up to 0 to pi. So this 0 to pi is called as the principal range of cos inverse. Did you all like it? If you got it, I'm so happy. Why 0 to pi? Because that is what everybody agreed conventionally. So there can be other intervals. You guys are right. You can tell me, sir, can't we take pi to 2 pi, sir? Sir, can't we take 2 pi to 3 pi, sir? Like that, everybody can tell one interval. But everybody throughout the world has to agree upon something as a convention that we have decided 0 to pi to be the conventional principal domain of cos theta. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to everybody? Yes? So Piyush, sine I already did, man. So if you pull the video back, I already covered it. So Piyush, please check the replay. You will understand it. For now, let's keep moving forward. Yes? Very good. So here we go, people. This is the graph of cos inverse of x. Okay? So guys, when you are reading textbook now, you can find this word a lot. Arc cos inverse. So arc cos x. Arc cos x is nothing but cos inverse of x. Don't get scared. It's the same thing. Okay? So in old textbooks, they will use arc cos x. Arc cos x is nothing but cos inverse of x. Are you all clear? Fantastic. Now, how do we get this graph? One method to do it is, first draw the graph of cos x between 0 to pi. Now, you take y equal to x line, you take the image of it. If you take the image of it about y equal to x line, don't you think you will get something like this? Don't you think you will get something like this? So this is the technique which I taught you. Draw cos x graph, take the image of it with respect to y equal to x line. This is advanced level trick. Very, very advanced, very good method. And some people use it very powerfully. Okay, If you don't agree with this, sir, it is very difficult, sir, I don't understand. Then what you can do is you can plot values. So you want to plot cos inverse of x. Okay. Now put the values of x. X is from what? X will take values from -1 to 1. So you put -1, 0, 1, then 1/2, then you can put -1/2 and so on. Now find the value of y for all of this. So when cos inverse of x is equal to -1, how do you find the value? Vijay Kumar, listen. How do you find the value? You will take cos inverse to the other side. So you will get x is equal to cos of what? I'm sorry, cos inverse of -1 you want to find. So you will take that is equal to y. Okay. So cos inverse of -1 is equal to y. So cos of y is equal to -1. So what value of y will satisfy this? And we have to check y between 0 to pi, isn't it? Because that is the principal range of cos inverse. So for what value of 0 to pi y will I get cos y equal to -1? So it will be y equal to pi, because cos pi is equal to -1. So it will be pi. So you see, at x equal to -1, the value is pi. So that's how they plot it. Like that, plot all the values and then you will get it. Are you all clear with it? Did you all like it? Samuel John, I'm seeing you after a very long time. What happened? Heshwita, very good. Crack with Gokulnath. Nishant, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Like that, all the other values you can plot. At 0, it will be pi/2 because cos pi/2 is 0. 1 will be cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. 1/2 will be cos of pi/3. -1/2 will be cos of 2 pi/3. So that's it. That's exactly what I plotted. Plot all these points. Connect all of them. You will get this behavior. Try to do it as an assignment. Try to do it as an assignment. You guys can take it as a homework. Okay. Hello, Akriti. Yes, Akriti. I do remember you. Very good, Samuel. Samuel is also in the crash course. Fantastic. Okay. So here it is given wrong. Yes, yes, yes. Here I think they have repeated sign values. So guys, -1 is pi and this is -2 pi/3. Okay. So, and this is 0. So these values are wrong. Don't worry about it. What I wrote is correct. What I wrote is correct. So Deepan Vita Bhattacharjee, please pull the video back and watch it. You will be able to follow because we have a question to solve, my dear boys and girls. Everybody try to solve this, and with that we will move forward. Okay, all of you try to do it, guys. Come on. I want maximum participation. That would make me very happy. Jane, welcome Jane. Nice to see you here. Okay. Yes, Safwan, why not, man? You can do it. Absolutely right. You can do it. Don't worry about it. If you put the right effort, you can achieve it no matter what. Guys, you're all awesome. I think you guys are correct. You guys are correct. So how will you solve this? You take cos inverse of -√3/2 is equal to y. Now I will get cos of y is equal to -√3/2. Now I need to find a y for which cos y is equal to -√3/2 and y should lie between 0 to pi. So what value of y will satisfy it? So y equal to 5 pi/6 will satisfy it. So that is why the answer is option A. Vijay Kumar, I hope you are able to follow. Very good, very good. Fantastic. Jane, work hard. Make use of the pro subscription at Vedantu. You might be able to achieve it. Very good, Nishant. You are right, Nishant. So people, let's look at the next one more inverse trigonometric function. Probably we can try to solve it in the next class maybe. Okay. So from tan, I will teach you in the next class because it's already late and I want you guys to probably work on the basics for now. So people, if you understood whatever basics I taught you today, try to do the NCERT first exercise. Okay, NCERT first exercise you might be able to do. Go and check it out and try to revise what I did. And in case you are all interested to join my batches at Vedantu, if you want to study with me, then you guys can check out the pro subscription. So Vedantu, like I said, is not just a YouTube channel. It is also an online coaching platform. Okay, Aishwarya, I didn't complete what I planned to today. I wanted to teach fully up to secant inverse of x, but due to time constraints, we have to cut it short. So don't worry, probably from next class, I'll give you some more homework questions. Okay. Hello, Vansh Thakur, welcome man. So people, in case you are all interested, I will tell you briefly about what we offer. In Vedantu, we have live classes, and after the class, we will give you the Tattva material, and Tattva material is supposed to be world renowned. Okay, it is probably the best in the country for JEE preparation. It has the highest quality material curated for JEE Mains and for JEE Advanced. After the class, we also have doubt solving if you choose that version of the Pro subscription. And finally, every 2 weeks, you'll have a JEE Mains and JEE Advanced test in Vedantu. Okay, fantastic. Nishant, for 12th standard, I am taking micro courses. Okay, for 11th, I have a regular batch, but for 12th, I take micro courses. In case you want to join my micro courses, I will surely let me know. You can message me on Instagram. Okay, yes, guys, KVPY, you guys can definitely attend if you are in 11th standard or 12th standard. If you're already done with 11th and 12th, you cannot write it again. Okay, Tattva is only for pro students. Okay, perfect. So people, I will show you how to join. So you see, this is a video. So you guys can see yourself, right? So this is the video which I am showing right now. And come below the video. And here you see, subscribe to Vedantu Pro is there. Subscribe to Vedantu Pro is there. Click on that. You will be taken to a link. So this is for the 12th standard students. If you want to join for 1 year or for 2 years. So this is for 12th standard who are preparing for 2022. So it's a 1-year program. So you see there are 3 versions: Pro Lite, Pro Classic and Pro Plus. So Pro Lite is probably what I would suggest you to choose, because if you want to try it out, this is the best one to try it out. Okay. So you can try it out for 1 month. It is just 3,600 rupees for 1 month. But if you feel, sir, I like you, I like your classes, I believe in you, I want to join for 1 year, then you can choose 1 year, which is 35,999. Okay. But guys, please check it out. This is Pro Classic, where you'll have doubt solving extra. Pro Plus, you'll have doubt solving as well as mentor. Okay. IISI Kolkata is very good, man, but it's not very easy to join it. It is not very easy because the exam is pretty difficult. Okay, and guys, you have the crash course as well for 2021 batch. So crash course is 6,000 rupees. If you click on buy now, my coupon code will be automatically applied. All the links are given in the description of the video. You guys are very smart. You have bought from Amazon, Flipkart, Hotstar, Netflix. So you guys know how to use it. So don't worry. Just follow the link and then you can join. If you want, I can show you my batch videos. So these are my batch videos. So this is my profile as a teacher. So for teachers, this is how the profiles are. So you see, you will get replay of every class. You will get notes of every class. So this is my last class notes. So I'm teaching sequence and series in my 11th standard batch. So you see, these are the notes. Every day after the class, you will get the notes. So quizzes, very fun guys. I love teaching my batch. I love my 11th standard students. They are all amazing guys. So like that, if you also want to be in a batch where you have amazing teachers, you can check this out. The replay will be like this. You will get replay. You see there are almost 500 students who attended the class, and you see the engagement. 90.5% were actively participating in the class. I have quizzes, hotspots, and last, so this is amazing guys. This is the best part. You see 600 doubts were solved. 600 doubts were solved in the class. They were 600 doubts they asked, 600 doubts were solved. Brilliant, huh? So that is what we do. We don't just tell you, we do it. We prove it in our action. We don't just say things. I want you to believe in that. And in case you're interested, you can be here. You can be the next topper like these guys over here. These are all our internal students who got great ranks. They got 99.9 percentile. People think online we can't get good ranks, but this we have proved it. So guys, if you like the class today, tomorrow I'll be taking rank booster session on application of derivatives. Kiran, tomorrow I'll be taking the rank booster session, and day after tomorrow I'll be taking the second lecture of inverse trigonometric function. So please definitely check it out and join the classes. You will benefit it. Okay. Hello Jasnoor, welcome Jasnoor. Anshika, yes Anshika, I will check out my Instagram. So guys, this is the repetition of what I told you. Okay, this is monthly prices. So here I have shown you monthly price, 3,600 for light, 4,950 because you have doubt solving also. Plus is the most expensive one because you have everything. You have everything in Vedantu. Okay, and this is the yearly price. So if you want to join for 1 year, if you feel, sir, I like your classes, I want to join for 1 year, then this is the best part. You can join for 1 year using this link which I showed you. It is 36,000 for light, 46,000 for classic, 67,500 for plus. This is the coupon code. What is VIP? In case you guys do not perform well, you do not improve, we will refund the entire money, but only if you join 1 year. This is not possible for 1 month, but for 1 year program. If you are with us for 1 year, you attend our classes, you attend our test series, and still you are not improving, we will refund you the entire money back. Okay, so do check it out. You might really benefit from it. Bruhat, the BitSat date nobody knows, man. Once they announce the date, I will help you out. Jeevan, tomorrow I will take 9 o'clock class. 9 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, please try to be there. We will have a great time together. Okay, so that's about it, guys. This is a crash course for 2021 batch. If you are an aspirant of this year, guys, this is the best deal you can get anywhere. Now everybody forgot about 2021 batch. They moved on to 2022 and 2023. But Vedantu is still helping you out with a very good crash course. Nobody is taking a paid course of this quality. In case you also want to be here, please check it out. The price is 10,000. Right now it is offered at 6,000 rupees. So don't miss this golden opportunity. Use it and benefit from it. Okay? Great. So with that we'll conclude. People, if you enjoyed the lecture, if you liked the session today, do subscribe, do like the video, do share it to your friends, and we will meet again. Definitely, I want everybody to come to the next inverse trigonometric lecture. We formed the foundation today, but we have to build on top of it. So don't forget to attend these sessions, mark it in your calendar, join our Telegram group. Our Telegram group link, I will attach it in the PDF of the session. You will receive it. Okay? Great. Thank you so much, people. All the very best. See you all in the next class. That is tomorrow at 9 PM sharp. I love you guys. Work hard. All the best. Take care.